You know, everyone's really excited about Resident Evil 2, as am I, and I'd love to play this thing before January, right? As I'm sure many of you would as well. So, with that said, will the demo that was playable at E3 be released to the public soon? Well, let's go ahead and dive a little bit deeper here in today's video to try and solve that mystery, shall we?
If you see one of those things, uniform or not, you do not hesitate.
Now, before we talk a little bit more about Resident Evil 2, let's go back into the franchise's history a little bit, because if you go as far as back to Resident Evil 5, you will see that Resident Evil 5 had a demo, Resident Evil 6 had a demo, Resident Evil 7 obviously had a demo, Resident Evil Revelations had a demo, Resident Evil Revelations 2 had a demo. So the point I'm trying to make here is that Capcom is really keen on demos, and I think it's safe to say, given their track record here, that we will see a Resident Evil 2 demo. But the question is when? So, when will we see a demo? Well, I think right now is a little too soon, to be honest with you. I think if they put out a demo now, I just don't think that would be very beneficial. I mean, yeah, they could kind of, you know, they can ride off that hype train that was at E3 and say, holy crap, here's a little taste of Resident Evil 2, and, you know, go play it and go see how you like it, or if you don't, or whatever the case may be. But I just think it's a little too soon. I mean, regardless of whether or not you're on board with this, it's just too soon for them to put out a demo, unfortunately. I mean, that's just how the cookie crumbles. But I think later on down the year, maybe right around the Halloween time would be an appropriate time to drop a demo, because not only would it be, well, Halloween time, but it would be, you know, only a few months away from the game actually hitting the store shelves, as opposed to if they dropped it now, you know, we're still, what, 6 or so months from the actual release? It's just too soon. People would forget about it, and they would make up their minds immediately, and you just don't want that happening. So I think, again, if there is going to be a demo, which, you know, you look at Capcom's track record here, it seems like there is going to be a demo, I think right around the Halloween time, or, you know, just later on down the road seems pretty fair. You know, it seems like that's when they would do it if they were going to do it. So, what do you think? Would you like to play Resident Evil 2 early, or would you just like to wait it out and experience the full thing in January of 2019? Let me know your thoughts down below. I appreciate all of you for watching, and thank you very much. I'll see you guys soon. Take care.